normal day we start every morning with an assembly. All the kids get together after breakfast. We get up 7:30, breakfast about 8 o'clock, and then we assemble here in the secret garden for 8:45. First lesson is diary writing, which is the writing part of our curriculum. The kids will write what they've been doing at the weekend or what they did yesterday, whether they went on excursion or an activity. And that's the writing element of the class. We don't have formal writing lessons, but we call it a daily diary. And then they have morning break, drink of juice and biscuits. And then after break it will be reading, a reading lesson when they have a set book to read, reading aloud, reading individually, reading in pairs, sort of thing, practice reading, which will take us to lunch. And then after lunch it's speaking and listening, because after lunch they're tired and not so enthusiastic about class. So we play games, speaking games, word games and listening activities, dictation, simple. And then they have a break at 2:15, and 2:15 after the break they have projects every day, and they get into pairs or threes and they do a project on any topic, whether it's football or their country or anything that they're really interested in. And they have a week to work on this project. And on Friday, all the projects are put together and all the kids of all the classes come and look at each other's projects. And I or one of the managers will come down and judge the projects. And we have prizes for the best project of the week. So every kid gets to be part of doing a project and they get a prize if theirs is the best. School finishes formally at 3:15 in the afternoon, and when they go on to activities. The activity organisers are here. As soon as they come out of the classroom, they will pick them up and take them for activities. That may be swimming, it may be rounders, football. If the weather's bad, we're in the gym, playing games in the gym. Art, they like to do painting and artwork, or even on computer. We give them time to use the computer because they're so computer savvy that it's a good activity for them, which takes them up to tea, 5 o'clock. After tea, one more activity, again depending on the weather, depending on what they've been doing, and then it's 7:30, it's time to change, have a bath, shower, into pyjamas, read a story at night. We have some notices to give them, talk about how the day was before they go off to bed. And I like to send the kids off to bed quietly so that they're not all hyperactive. When they get into bed they can relax and be calm. And it works well, I think it works well.
When the children first come into the school, we give them a very simple speaking test and also a written test so that we can gauge where they are. So we have, depending on the number of children, 3 levels this year. And then we look at where the children are and focus on that. And we do try and link it in with the trips that we do. So for example, if we were going to the zoo, for example, we would then do something about animals or similar ideas like that. After lunch, it's a little less academic and the focus then is on speaking. So with the cooking, we really get the children to answer questions, to try to extend what they're saying, just to use English, which is really important. Something, again, that catches their imagination, but also gives us lots of language, and that's really what we're focusing on all the time, is speaking English.
Audio Jungle.